Okay, tell us what is going to happen here.
Okay, so we're doing reverse parking on the left side. So what you have to do is you must first indicate to your left side and you start reversing. And while you reverse, you must focus the only two poles now. So the first pole on the right side and the last pole on the left side. You must focus those two poles only. You must check if they're in line with each other. Once they're in line, you immediately lock in to your left side. So once that is done, you keep moving slowly. You check on your right mirror to see now the other three poles, which is going to be on your right side. So once you see the last three poles and they're kind of in line, then you immediately put it back to straight. Once you're in straight, you move slowly. Now you must check the last poles on both sides. Which side has now the gap and which one is narrow. So you must now adjust your wheel just a bit to see if they both have the same space before you enter the first two poles in front. Because once you enter it, then you cannot adjust it anymore. So that's where you take it very slow.
Okay, let's start and see. Let's demonstrate.
Okay. And also, the most important thing is, once you have the balance of both sides, they must never touch the mirrors at all. If they pass them, whether they're a bit close or a little bit far, as long as they don't touch on both sides, then you're in your right shape and form. Okay.
On the right side.
Okay. Okay.
On the right side, what do we expect here?
Okay, so on the right side, it's gonna be a bit tricky one, but it will also help you. So this one is gonna be a bit closer for everyone who's struggling on the right side. So what you do here, the same alignment with the pole, the last pole on the right side, and the first pole on the left side. But here's the thing, you must now lock in to the right before they're in line. So you must see a gap between those two poles before they're in line. Because since the right side is a bit shorter, that's why you must now just find that gap in there. So once you find that gap and then you lock into your right, you check on your left mirror to see again the three poles on your left side. And once you see them, immediately make your wheel straight, and again check the sides of the last pole on each side to see which one is wider, which one is narrow. Then you must just balance it together until they're like quite at least the same, and they must never touch the mirrors at all.
All right. Right.
Alright.
Let's start and demonstrate.
Hola mamacita, treinta chico, chicken nuta, lagi poco la topa, showcase to my chakra, kaji chase the hot star, it's no look at the star, rag barang padi keras, sampai di trapas di lupa. Wati mau kunda wumpeni, andi kota makoka betting, I told me to my location, you are doing the poker profit, usame di talo sebo sonda ha, atu tanu tanu watu le meti. Gamba mu eta, economy eta, biki eta, wasemo si da, gamba mu eta, economy eta,
Hey, how was it?
biki eta.
It was a bit tricky. Like I said, it all depends now on the gap that you have to find and also balance it to left and right. So you can see I was a bit closer to the right than to now to the left. So like I said, it's a bit tricky for the right side. So always check which gap do you want to take, the larger one or the medium one or the third one. It all depends on you, but you must just also time it as well with the last pulse at the back.
Wasemo si da.